Hey, what's up, people? It's the Boxing Junkie coming to you from Baltimore. And as you can see on this screen right here, we're going to talk about the Duck of the Month award goes to Danny Jacobs. Uh, Now, it's funny, and I was chopping it up with someone in the comments section. Troll, what's up? Pointed out the fact that all these channels, I'm not going to go naming them, but all these bullshit ass channels that always bring up racism, but all they talk about is who is a coon and who's buck dancing, who's a cracker, who's on this drug, that drug, but they're not racist. They're not racist with their political bullshit agenda, separating the boxing community into two different sections. And then what do? Talk about Al Heyman and finally these fighters are getting paid right. Now all of a sudden that it's tanking, the fighters are overpaid. Then they say that the YTBC, oh, look at their double standards. What the fuck are these people on, huh? First, Al Heyman's your fucking savior. Alright? Now he's overpaying the fighters. We knew this was going to happen. Of course you would sit on your ass and fight some fucking bum. As long as you're in a fucking Rolls Royce. I see, what's his name? Now, I can't even remember this fucking bum's name off the top of my goddamn head. Oh, Andre Berto. Berto is driving a fucking $350,000 car. But back to the subject. Danny Jacobs, you should be ashamed, man. You really should. Here you ride this cancer thing out, okay? Mr. fucking charity case. And take a good look at the picture. The two belts, which mean absolutely nothing. In case if you don't know, the one on top is a carbon copy of Gennady Golovkin's real world title because he is the real middleweight champion. This right here is a exact replica, which means that you're the regular champion. The shitty looking belt underneath that looks like it came from a fucking flea market or something, like one of them plastic WWE belts. That is the Barclays Center champion, as if we needed another fucking belt. So, there's somewhere else I wanted to go with this too, okay? Now, this fight ain't happening, okay? Blame it on Jacobs. It's Jacobs' fucking fault. Alright? That title gives him no leverage. It gives you no leverage at all. It means you're the fucking number one contender. When really, in the whole scheme of things, you're probably the number 3 fucking contender in the middleweight division. If you want to count Canelo as a real fucking middleweight, which I consider him a light heavyweight when he fights. So, something real quick that I wanted to go over with Danny Jacobs. And I'm going to post this on Facebook. It'll get a lot more views, I notice. And I would like for someone to explain to me the chances that this man is on steroids and is getting a therapeutic use exemption because of his spinal tumor. And the articles that I've been reading, which suggested certain amounts of, I believe, testosterone help get rid of tumors, I believe, or keep them from coming back. Could someone please enlighten me on this a little bit more? And is there a good chance that he is on something and getting a TPU? I think there's a very high probability that this is going on. So, another duck, fucking Danny Jacobs. Let's see the other side talk about this. They're not going to. Just like they shut up about everything. When it's time to show and prove. And, me and Jay Cotto, we still set up the team. Obviously, nobody wants to debate us. So, Jeff, let's get together a couple people. I would like YTBC student to be involved. One person that I definitely want to sit down and have a round table type discussion with is Joseph Jojo. So, Jay, let's get that set up, alright? There's no one wants to debate us, so let's just have a hangout and get me Joseph Jojo on there and YTBC student. Let's chop it up. This JR coming to you from Baltimore. Peace.